You're awake. My apologies, I did not realize. I brought you breakfast. Or I'm not exactly sure what time of day it is, but there's water and tea and some food. Well, obviously nothing natural grows down here. I snuck out, bought some things, took some things, but tried to remember what you like. I make notes. I wanted everything to be perfect when you got here. And now you are here. I know it's been hard for you to adjust being down here, but it's gotten better, hasn't it? You'll eat, won't you? Please. Okay. You've just woken up. I shouldn't pester you too much. I'll bring this through into the main room and you can join me when you're feeling up to it. Nothing. No, it would be wrong of me to call you ungrateful. This must be a strange circumstance for you, but we were meant to be together. You were meant to come here. And I was going to wait until later, but I've been so inspired since you got here. Oh yes. Just having your presence, I have been writing so much more than usual. Sort of block in my brain is dissipating the longer you are here. Won't you come through and eat with me? You will? Wonderful. Then, I would offer you my arm, but I don't want to drop the tray, if you'll follow me. Apologies, no matter how many fires I light, it always is still sort of cold down here. I do the best that I can. I want to make this as hospitable for you as possible. So, I'll put this here. And I mean, I could show you what I've been. It's not much. I will have to do some revisions, but ultimately I think, well, having you here has been such a blessing. You are a blessing on my life. I cannot thank you enough. I could play for you. Alright. I suppose it is early. I shall refrain for a moment. Let you get your bearings and start the day. I could go and get things. No? here on your own is worse than being here with me. Worse than, worse than. As if, surely not as if being here with me is something bad, but just not as. That's not what you meant, right? That's not. Because Eric has tried. I, no, I see. I apologize. I need to get better at not assuming the worst. I assume that of people, as that tends to be how people have treated me throughout my life, but you are not like them. No. You merely meant... I understand, you're frightened, being here on your own. I suppose I've gotten very used to it, but isolation can be draining on the mind. Certainly if you're not used to it. It must have frightened you so much, me leaving you here on your own. You don't want me to go, do you? Oh, mon ange. If only I'd known. Did you sometimes wake up while I was out? I did try to come back as soon as possible. Oh, the thought of you, locked in your room, wailing for me. Being upset when I'm gone, that proves that you want me here, right? Why else would you be upset about being on your own? I left you. I'm supposed to be here for you. That was bad of me. Bad of Eric. I'm sorry. I would like to make it up to you. Tell me how. I could make sure that I don't leave the next day or two. We could spend all our time together. I could not let you out of my sight for a moment. You recoil. Why? Eric is doing his best to understand. Eric is not as stupid as people think. So, don't talk to Eric like he's stupid. Just because I'm different, or my mind works different, does not mean that I won't understand. You want to go outside. I see. Oh, and I'm sure that fancy Viscount of yours, the Vicomte, he'd take you outside, wouldn't he? Out in the sun, showing you off on his arm. Everyone staring, like you're just some object. Do you think you're more than that? What do you know what he's like? You've known him that long. I see. Well, isn't that charming. I'm not good enough compared to him, am I? And I was foolish to think that I could be. He would spoil you, wouldn't he? And I can't do that. You'll always want more. Eric made all of this for you. Do you understand that? I lived here, yes, before you came to the Garnier. But I made that room for you. I am making this opera for you. You think it's all for myself? Too prideful, am I? Of course I want it to be heard, but it is a gift. We should feel privileged to sing any of my work. Anyone should. But this part would make you a star. A proper little prima donna. Instead of that croaking tone. They don't see the potential and the beauty in you, but I do, and I always have. And it's not enough for you. You throw it back in my face, you ungrateful child. What if I were to go? What then? Is it happily ever afters with your little lord? I don't care what he is. He doesn't understand what you are. An angel. My angel, you were made to sing my music. I am doing all of this for you. And you want to go outside. Because what, I did not make it wonderful enough in here. Why would you need anything else than what I have given you? Perhaps I should show you, teach you how to appreciate. You'll get used to it in time. Another week or 2 or 3. Perhaps if the only room you had access to was the bedroom I made, then this room out here could seem even more wondrous, something fresh and new. You're getting bored. I could buy new things, redecorate. Why are you crying? Eric is offering to make you happy and make things for you. This isn't making you happy. I don't understand. I listened to everything you said when you thought no one was there, your dreams and wishes, and I crafted this as perfectly as I could. You wanted me, you needed, you prayed for me, to me. Does it matter if I am a man? Who's to say that I am one anyway? I surely don't look like any other man, do I? Tell me, would you be having this reaction if I were handsome? If I had a pretty face, like your Vicomte? Understandable, isn't it? That you would want him. Did not realize you'd known each other for so long. He has such an air of arrogance. He's used to getting what he wants. I've never gotten what I want. I just wanted you. And my music. I thought I could marry the two. What is there for you outside? You can be free here. I would let you do whatever you want. Don't speak to me about... You know nothing of my life. To scream at me and ask me if I knew what it was like to feel trapped. You feel like you're living in a cage. Cage. God, what have I done? I thought I could make you happy. I thought you cared. You do. Then why wouldn't you be happy here? What? I'm not unhappy. I'm not like you. I don't have the choice to just live amongst everyone else. If I let you outside, what would you do? Would you sail over to England? Run away as far as you can get from me and here, or would you stay at Ghana? I would hate for you to throw your career away. Or throw me away. No, it shouldn't matter, should it? I... Go. The door is unlocked. You don't try and run anymore. I didn't think it necessary. Thought I would test you, see if you would stay. Leave it unlocked. See what would happen. You know your way back on your own. You can take Cesar. He knows his way back. Go! Please. I do not understand you. You beg to leave, so now I let you leave, and you're what? Unsatisfied still? Why do you need to question it? Don't pretend that you care about Don't touch me. You burn me. My soul burns for you. Forget this place, and forget about me. Why all the questions now? You did not care to know me before? I don't need your pity. Because I too know what it's like to be trapped in a cage. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone else. People who put other humans in cages are monsters. I have spent my life trying to convince others and myself that I am not the monster and that it's all of them. And then I do this to you. I thought it would be better for you. It was just better for me, wasn't it? I feel as though I was born to love you. But I have been told all my life I am not deserving of anyone loving me. Why should it be so different now? Please go, before I throw you over my shoulder, set you on Cesar, and slap his hind, and send you off. You'll stay at the gun. Smart career move. Once you've proven yourself here, I'm sure you'll have offers from other companies, cities, countries. Take your pick and get away from it. But please, choose that. Don't become his trophy. Well, I suppose you know him better than I. Well, I take your word that there's more underneath there. Do we all wear masks or not? And can you stand to see him with his off? If you've got one. I'm not going to hurt you. Why do you think I'm backing you up? Take a step back before I push you. Step back over the threshold. You should not come back here. I will not bother you again. Good day. I could have hit you with the door. What do you... Did you just kiss the mask? Of course I couldn't feel it. I suppose that's the best I'm going to get. If I allow you to... Why would you want to take it off again? I don't want the last thing you see of me to be... I don't want the last time you see me for your eyes to be full of fear. You cannot promise that. I will not stop you from removing it. Losing your nerve now. Why would you do that? Why would... Don't come back here. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. I have 2 separate Ko-fis. You can find links to both of them in the description and on my card. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who followed me here donated just £1 a month, that would help me out a lot. Rewards for being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, your name read aloud in the credits of YouTube videos, and 2 exclusive spicy audios every single month for the top fledgling tier. And a reminder that I do stream on Twitch, normally about 3 times a week. And a thank you to my patrons, my fledglings, Phoenix JN, Andy Christ, Isabel, 3-in-1 Shampoo, Moon, Whipson, Lauren Lovett, The Lucio Archives, Ozuyuki, Sazi NK, Cynical Altura, Ebony Voigt, Razlady, Fruit Island, Liam, CL, Nesquick, Fluffy Dino, Nerd Herder, Mouse, Alley-Oop, Jordan Draws, Food Crimes and Fire, Ollie Mac, Rice Puffs, Atis, Shammy, Ruby, Wraith, Quentin, Carry On, Finn, Euronaughty, Lady of the Lake, Asterash, Delmo, Psyche, Percy, EJ Fears, Hell, The Solaces, Tiffany Boyer, Void, Aspen, Spider, River Heights Puff, Perry Small, Arbitrary Descriptivism, Fashion Beauty, Eliana Immer, Luna Vix, Lydia Perez, Kate Fry, Joanna Cole, Roses in Blue, Era, Please Don't Perceive Me, Ray Karts, Umino Tenshi, Kiara, Indrid, Nico, Rory Winters, Emily, Sweet Jade, A, Tisness, Kit, Your Mom, Arcane, Loveblur, N, Nicole, Elizabeth Vaughan, MX Pinksuit 230, Faye Queen, Lilith, Tsukiyomi, Lauren Ashby, Zorn NB, 375309, Honeybee Proud, Goth Muppet, Ben Gamer, Peachy, Pumpkin Pie 23, Nicole Thompson, Delilah, Valkyrie Ace, Catch You in the Rye, Despair, Caitlin Mitchell, Artichumi, Akina Himmer, Yellow with a Lisp, Law, Lathandrilis, Dawn Robin, Cynical Simp, Sunny D, Persephone Black, Kenma, Rebecca R, Crafty Bonkers, Izzy, Moan Marie, Alex, Brooks Love for Music, Love the XC, Beautiful Thorns, Kiwi Starfruit, Cecilia, Delaney, Lily, Esther, Rebecca Crane, Charlie, and Abigail. And a thank you to my familiars, Solidaria, Hunbun, and Kai.